Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where we're going to probe Ipsos insights about the research marketplace from its 2014 financial report to investors. And then we'll quickly examine complaints concerning falling TV viewership from broadcast and cable nets. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. Ipsos reported revenue growth of 2.2% for the fourth quarter of last year. That reflected favorable foreign exchange rates, but also a 2.5% sales drop for all of 2014, and that was from negative foreign exchange rates and negative scope effects. But as I always find to be the case from an Ipsos financial report, its explanations of the past year and its outlook for the future are usually much more interesting. So Ipsos reported that 2014 will go down as a complex, unclear year. Exchange rate fluctuations were quite favorable for companies, except those who report their earnings in dollars. But making the situation even starker, there was no respite for businesses and brands from continuous price pressures. European businesses expected inflation to beset their markets. It never happened, and now their attention is laser focused on avoiding any chance of triggering deflation. Ipsos states that as we peer at 2015, there is absolutely no sign of widespread revival of companies through their brands. They've had to deal with well-informed clients and consumers of fragmented media, plus competitors that Ipsos says are better at imitating than innovating, and a wealth of contradictory, confusing information. And add to that, Ipsos says companies are under pressure from cash flow fanatics who internally are slowing decision-making, making actions less risky, but at the same time making them often less effective. So to deal with these confounding issues, Ipsos took some steps last year. It launched New Way. It is supposed to help corporate and institutional clients of Ipsos to be better informed and more certain of their sources so they can make faster, better decisions about their products, services, and brands. And for 2015, Ipsos has adopted a new tagline. It is Game Changers. And this, it claims, to be part of having identified 20 key measures and 4 key themes. These go to Ipsos's organizational structure, clarification of its priorities and values, developing solutions linked to market digitization, and increasing and rechanneling its investments into new and centralized capabilities. And so, after a disconcerting 2014, Ipsos says it expects its changed interaction with clients to lead to a 1 to 2% jump in organic growth this year, and 2 to 5% growth in 2016 and 2017. Moving on, remember our report last week from CBS that its advertisers will be buying into 7-day and in some cases longer viewing measurement. Well, maybe other broadcast and cable channels need to adopt that and other things based on criticism that they've heaped on TV measurement companies this past week. The Financial Times noted drooping viewership at Viacom properties, that is CBS and other properties. They were down 18% last year. Nickelodeon suffered a 17% drop, and MTV was 14% off. In addition to the expanded viewership timing, these channels probably want coverage of shifting audiences, which means out of home, on digital devices, and otherwise. Now, Nielsen regularly announces plans and implementation of those and other viewing possibilities. How well they do with that, of course, is up to their clients, and we'll be watching that as we move along this year. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. As I always do, please take a look at sotech.com. Have a great research day and rest of your business week. It's still February, so unless you're an outdoorsman, please enjoy the weekend as best you can. And we'll see you back here with us on Monday.